How's everyone doing on YouTube? Dave here, coming up with another edition of the Life at the Farm 101. Where's my little puppy? Where's my little ranch dog? Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, mama. Come here. Yeah, she's a good girl. See, this girl right here, she's a ranch dog. Very obedient. If I tell her to get in the truck, she gets in the truck. She loves chasing jackrabbits and whatever else you can find. She's a very humble dog. She had puppies, but they all died on her. She's still a good dog, very obedient. She knows that I like her a lot. Right, mama? Right, mama. She's a good boy. She's a mama. Anyway, we come up to the end of the year. We're already in the month of November. November 22nd. Correction. November 24th. November 24th. Tomorrow is a holiday, a federal holiday. I guess you know which one it is. For you people that live in the United States, you all should be very familiar with the holidays. Tomorrow we celebrate Thanksgiving. What is the definition of Thanksgiving here in the United States? What's the real meaning behind it? As far as what I can remember back when I was in grade school, the teacher taught us that when Christopher Columbus discovered America, they encountered Indians, or they called them back then savages, but there were nice people. There was a lot of nice people within the savages, and they got together, as what I can remember, and I haven't really looked up the history. I haven't really looked up the history, but they got together and they gave grace. They became friends. They got together, and they made it a special holiday, which is Thanksgiving, which is in most movies, in most children's movies, they always comes out with the people portraying Indians and the other people portraying pilgrims getting together and giving thanks for coming into a new world, because I guess there was a lot of socialism or communism in the old country. So they discovered America and they wanted to make it their own and make it towards where you would be free to roam. You would have freedom. You would have rights to be a free person. Are you camera shy? Hmm? Anyways, that's the meaning that I grew up with, and of course, in reality, yes, we get to celebrate a turkey. I remember when I was a kid, my parents were very poor. We're still poor, but at least back then, I learned and I appreciated that Mom put a whole chicken on top of the table and told us to give thanks for what we have. And I didn't know the true meaning of Thanksgiving, but I remember Mom putting a whole chicken, a rotisserie chicken on the table with the fixings and stuffing but that's all we could afford back then. Times were hard, and of course times are even harder now, but now we celebrate the true value of it. The people's belief of Thanksgiving ended up being a turkey, maybe even a piece of ham with all the fixing. Um, a lot of people party. A lot of people bring in their kegs of beer and start getting drunk and get together with family and joke around and think about the old days, and maybe that's also another way of Thanksgiving, getting together with family. Since you and I know very well that living in the United States is pretty much of a fast life, so we don't have too much of a chance to visit relatives. So it's usually these type of days when we can actually do something like this, get together and with your brothers and sisters, and and have a good turkey, have a good laugh, and that's pretty much what makes the bond of a family. Um, Many people don't have brothers and sisters close by, so they wait for them to travel. Some might be in California, some might be in Utah, some might be in some other states, and they all get together, um, and some don't. I believe my little brother, last I heard, he was in New York City with his family. So for him, he would celebrate Thanksgiving in New York City. In my case, I'm stuck here at the ranch since I work nights, but I'm gonna get together with my brother-in-law and my sister and my other brothers. We're gonna get together at the ranch. We'll have a turkey, listen to music, have a good old day. Um, but I tell you, this dog is camera shy. Where are you, Mama? She's out. She's around here somewhere. Oh, she's way over there. Look at that. Anyways, after Thanksgiving is what, Christmas? Actually, after Thanksgiving is my birthday, and I can't give you my birthday because I'm getting older. If there was a way to celebrate birthdays where we come up to maybe 50 years and then the next year we start counting down again, 49, 48, then that'd be awesome. But that's not the way it works here on Earth. We're getting old. But it's all right. It's okay to get old. That's how generations come and go. Anyways, not much of an update. Not much of an update other than the fact that I want to wish everybody, the whole world, a safe and happy Thanksgiving Day. I know a lot of people around the world don't celebrate that day because it's actually a U.S. tradition. I don't know why, but I think it's celebrated in the Philippines also. I think. I've been in the Philippines in November, and I've seen that they celebrate Thanksgiving also, but of course they don't have a turkey. They have different food. Anyway, in closing, I want to remind you all about the social distancing. Remember, we still have COVID-19 roaming around. Not a lot of people are dying anymore, but it's still out there. So a lot of us got vaccinated, and a lot of us haven't. But stay alive. You can be with your family. It's something so special. I wouldn't be able to tell you what is beyond the afterlife because nobody has experienced that yet. Sure, there's a lot of YouTube movies about it and shows, but there's no definite proof of what's. Maybe it's a beautiful place, and if it was a beautiful place, a lot of people would want to kill themselves to get that place. But we don't know. So because we don't know, we want to enjoy life here on Earth. Because you only live once. You only live once, and well, I think she's eating. I have no idea what she's eating. Anyway, Well, thank you all for listening to this video. Like and subscribe if you wish. Um, I've been away from the camera for a while. I've been very, very busy here at work, and there's been several changes. There might be several changes in the future, but we'll see what happens. For now, you all take care of yourselves. May God bless the U.S. and everybody else. I want to give a special thanks to Evelyn Barrows. She's in the Philippines. I haven't seen her in 3 years because of COVID-19. I'm hoping maybe the Philippines will open either this year or next year, so I can go see my lady and my kids. Y'all take care of yourselves. Until the next video of Farming 101.